Guys, welcome once more to Ian's video blog. You know when you've made it, when you've got one of those in your backyard.
Well, maybe
Here we are. We're just basically on the outskirts of the old town of Antibes, and we're in kind of an elevated position at the side of the port. It's quite early morning because I'm going out biking, because it gets quite warm, like towards midday, so morning's the best time to go out and do some exercise. But the September light is quite intriguing, and there's actually one or two boats already out there in the ocean, and the light that's falling on the ocean it's quite atmospheric, you know. Artistic creations basically that Antibes always seem to be offering us. They show no bounds, they're endless really. This piece of sculpture behind us is some people probably won't like it very much, but I think it's very modern, and it shows the way that that the south of France is willing to embrace more modern cultures, even though its history and its culture is embedded, truly embedded into the maritime past that it has. I mean, after all, it is still a major port. Yeah, here we are. We're right on the elevated peak of the peninsula of Cap d'Antibes, and we're just by the world famous Eden Rock Hotel, probably the highest of the 5 stars in the whole world. There's probably been more films made or shot around this location than any other location I can think of. But as I said, we're right at the top of the peninsula at the moment, and from here there's only one way back, downhill. Come on, let's get some downhill on. I've had enough of the uphills. Where are we today? Well, at the moment we're walking around the streets of Antibes in the south of France, on the French Riviera, on the Côte d'Azur, and I'd say it's quite early in the morning. It's a nice time to discover the old town of Antibes. There's a lot of activity at the moment. People are rustling and bustling their way into the bakeries and buying the French breadsticks, and off they go, deciding what they're going to do today. Are they going to hang around on the beach? Are they going to spend even more money? But it's a beautiful morning, it really is. It's a beautiful morning in Antibes. Let's go and enjoy it. I'm going to the market. Anybody coming? Let's go and see what a French market's like. Hey guys, well it wouldn't be a trip to Antibes if you didn't pay a homage to the Provincial Market. Every morning, this Provincial Market, the farmers get the chance to bring down all the produce from the Provence and the surrounding area, and the smells already, you can already smell those things on offer, you know, whether it's going to be soaps or it's going to be food cooking away, or it's going to be fresh vegetables or fresh fruit, or come on, let's go. Yeah, there's an interesting little food stall here. It's not really a food stall. It's a guy who's producing kind of a flat pancake, which is the speciality from Nice, and it's called a socha. And the socha is made with flour of chickpeas, olive oil. Absolutely beautiful. There you go. That's a socha. Wow. Jeez, man. Oh, he's not selling, so he's not very happy. But I've had it before. It's very nice, actually. It's very nice, very basic, but very nice. Ooh, look at that big slab of parmesan there. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, huh? Go. So we're now at the very top. We're on the Lighthouse Tower of the Cape d'Antibes, which is basically the Cape of Antibes. As promised, in the far distance you can see the airport, you can see Nice airport, you can probably see one of the runways just as the sea hits the land, or at least I can see it from here. If we move around, you can see the city of Nice and Cannes-sur-Mer crawling into Nice. It used to be a nice little village, and now they're scraping into each other. And then of course you can see the pyramid apartments there in Villeneuve-le-Bay, and surrounding those apartments is the Bay of Angels, the Bay des Anges. As we swing over a little bit more to the west, we can see the old town of Antibes, and of course the ramparts. You've got a pretty good view from here, and you can imagine why they were built in the first place anyhow. And then we move slightly towards this more residential part of Antibes. Swing across, someone can see Joanne Le Pan, Jack the Rabbit, and then off we go into the Bay of Cannes, and there in the distance you can see the Glamour town, you can see the twin town to Los Angeles. It's Cannes on the French Riviera. Hi guys. So we've taken a little journey, a couple of miles in the back, in the hinterland from the Côte d'Azur, and we find ourselves in a pretty little town called Grasse. Yeah, so we're gonna get guided around. The lady told me it's gonna be in Russian or in English.